Well, you know, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave, honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Hello, this is Master People 7, a post game of Stories at the End of Time. And last time, basically, we just carried on going up and showed you a pretty fight with actually not one but two bosses. Similar people, basically the two people who actually worked in this sphere company. But yeah, this would be a little bit longer today because I thought that the same thing as I thought in the previous fours would like change. But the thing is that by the time I got to the next floor, the boss, which is 192, there are a whole set of enemies, and these set of enemies are like the worst in the entire game. So I'm actually gonna do first to show off the 491. That's when the new enemies are for those floors. Because for 492 onwards, that's when you fight a whole bunch of other new enemies. In other words, you're not fighting the fish enemies, you're fighting these other enemies, but they seem to stop as soon as you get to 192. You see sooner. By this time I was going to show off at least a few. See, that enemy there is almost invisible, but basically that along with the frog.
Sorry, but I don't have time to fool around.
There's also a few other things I actually also did off screen. I actually got a few battle trophies.
That was easy. There's more where that came from. Look.
I actually finally got those battle trophies, which are to do with Fate. Yeah, I went back to it and actually got battle trophies of Fate. The one you gotta beat him alone and do it without damage. I got those. And to prove, I now have a rabbit's foot. Pretty nice. Rating of attack decision by 2, although it's pretty sweet. But that plus 40% fuel increase rate while incapacitated, aka died, aka fainted or something. What does that do? Well, I did a bit of research, and apparently what it does is that say Sophia gets killed, or pretty much is KO'd, your other two party members will actually get a boost in Fury recovery rate. In other words, the recovery rate takes for Fury to recharge. It gets increased by plus 30% while Sophia is KO'd. That's pretty useful actually if I want to quickly get back on my feet and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. Plus the movement rate, basically it's like movement for the whole party. So that's pretty nice too. However, these don't stack because I actually got 2 rabbit's foots. So bother clicking more than one, they don't stack. That's pretty useful for like Maria and Sophia and stuff. And I have face stick for the bunny shoes. There's something else I want to show you guys as well, but here it goes, my new enemies.
Ha! No problem.
Nothing to worry about here.
This guy has a lot of HP, but barely any MP. See?
That was a fight.
So let's MP kill him. Oh yeah, and this guy's annoying. I think this is the most annoying enemy. Because he can go invisible and stuff,
What a pain.
so you can't attack him. But again, you can MP kill him.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
That's the most fun to focus on those guys. Just MP kill them. It's far less frustrating that way and just easier. Never really fought you. Weird lizard thing, majig. But I also got a new battle skill as well for Maria. Let's see. Radiation bots. Basically what happens is a bunch of small robots fly around, and every time you use a normal attack, like when you shoot, they'll shoot with you, doing additional hits. It sounds useful and pretty cool, but they don't last very long, so I think you need to level it up before more radiation bots come back and then help you as well. So yeah, they don't last a very long time when you shoot them. So if you want it to be effective, it can be good if you know what to use it, but you need to basically be effective. Like, oh, here we go. This is that thing right here. These right here. Turns out it's becoming the demon as well. That's about it, really.
I could use a little sparring practice. All right.
There we go, got rid of him. And that's pretty much it for those in that floor, and those 3 floors. They're really simple actually, and most of them are easy to dodge. You shouldn't have any problems with them, period. No, like seriously, they are so easy to dodge. It's kind of sad really. They shouldn't have any problem with them, but I think they did it on purpose to kind of mislead you, thinking that next one is going to be easier. Oh hell no. Here we go, 192. Now I'll show you basically what else we can do off screen. Since I'm fighting as much tough enemies now and stuff, I decided to do a bit more synthesis. For Fate and Maria added no HP damage 30% of the time, so that's useful. And for Sophia, I tried to finish off a weapon by adding plus 20% max MP increase. So we can figure what would be useful. But that's it for Sophia now. You don't have 8 factors per weapon, so I'm done with her now. But I still got, let's see, I think one more for you. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 for you. Yes, I got one more I can use for her, and 3 more for Fate. Well, actually 2 more because I'm saving 1 for his ultimate weapon. Remember? So make sure you don't fill it with 8 factors. Make sure at least 1 space left, 7, so you can that way. So that's why let's leave it at that for the moment. However, now we come across the most brutal and just plain evil enemies in the entire game. Oh no, I'm not going to have fun fighting these things. And honestly, this will vomit the plague. Yeah, I'm going to show it to you anyway. Yeah, remember the sooties? Well, they're back, and this time there's a whole different kinds of them, all casting ridiculously powerful spells, and they're like, some even have like 1,000,000 HP, and it's ridiculous. But I'm going to show you anyway. If I actually die, don't be surprised this happens. There they are, the sooties. And if you foot... God. I actually have a 10% hit rate here. I saw 10%. That means they're that tough. Oh my god, just die! Oh, this one. See? That one's casting spells. See, the worst part is, these assholes actually escape. Oh.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
These things suck. They are the absolute worst enemies in the game. They're not fun to fight. They're just, they just suck. Which is why, after fighting some of these guys right here, I haven't fought him yet.
You've got to be kidding.
I'm really free this. See that? I'm like level 200 and something, and yet I still have a percent ranking. That means they're that powerful. I'm over level 200 and I can still have a chance to have a battle bonus. That's how powerful they are. Just die already.
That was easy.
I did great.
Yeah, don't bother going off these guys. They're just way too much hassle to do so. They're just ridiculous. Ugh. But yeah, one of the battles I did get off screen though as well is defeating 400 types of enemies. That's great. That's pretty much all their fights with. It's just different types of sooties. That's literally it. Again, they are not fun. I'm not even going to bother showing any others. They're just not fun to fight. They're horrible. So I'm just wondering right now, this will not be pretty. It just isn't fun. They are so... Ugh. They suck. However though, if you are in trouble with them, you can use a Jewel of Refuge. This freezes all enemies. You can still fight them and stuff, but they won't move for a while. It's annoying because they're really small too, so it can be hard to see where they are. I didn't even know there was an enemy there. There we go. Because they're that small. I mean, again, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I know there's some there. Look at that! Look how small that one is! Ugh. It's insane. Ugh, where's an empty chest? But yeah, I'm gonna find the rest of these off screen. But yeah, see how small they are? It's pretty brutal. But if you're having trouble with them, just use the refuge gem. Actually, I'll show it up to you right now. I'm gonna find one of these things. There we go. Notice? Even though there's red dots. Whoa, they're frozen in place. You see that? I almost walked into it. They're so small, it's ridiculous. Yeah. So, use refuge gems if you really don't want to fight these things. Or at least fight them only once until you know you find a few of them. I don't know if I find every single type here, but I don't care. I'm going to do that off screen. I'm going to be frustrated as much. I'm using to see these ones. Maybe go this way first. Right, it's a big old dead end. Ah, these things are annoying. Oh, no, they're moving again. So yeah, not fun. Just hell. Not fun at all. I think we're almost there actually to our next boss. Alright, continue event. Who's that? You. Those two losers, Beelzebub and Azazel, were defeated by you. Well, I'm different. Gods or no gods, it matters not to me. All I care about is settling some unfinished business I have with you. I wonder just how much you'll satisfy me. Here we go.
What a pain.
Be careful with missile attacks. His worst attack is when he actually goes into the air. He has 3.5 million HP. Oh! Yep. That move.
How do you like that?
There we go. You can knock him on the ground and you do it again. Good. Got it. Nope. Come on. Ooh! Ooh! Ow, 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 ow! Ooh! That was close. Take that.
That was fun.
And here's get a giant cape. Amazing. If you've come this far, then I am satisfied. Thank you. Well, you're owned by gods. Well, I guess we'll see sooner. Anywho, let's walk through here first and look the rest of these way for any items. Oh, by the way, there's going to be an enemy there now. Once we get by. Oh, let's see. Anything here? Nope. Book is empty. Ugh, these things. Oh, alright, so that's the way out. Oh, sorry. That's in my throat. I think that's the way out, but let's do this other thing these two. Any with treasure maybe? So if you have any jewel of refuge, just use them. Seriously. This is a dead end. Yeah, they're so annoying because they're so small. You can barely see them, and they're pretty nimble and fast too. So yeah, these things are brutal. And also, again, if you've looked at the battle trophy in the Maze Tribulations involving a city, you can fight them here and still get the same, which is encounter a city and defeat a city. If it runs away, it doesn't count. You still get the encounter one, but not the one with defeat. And there we go. I still haven't tested out that thing with what was it? With that 4x10, I keep forgetting. To be occupied, basically getting the battle trophies. If I can show that new item we got. Obviously, this is for I think this is for Pepita. Wait a second. Is there no negative effects in this? There isn't. It's the only auto weapon in the game which seems to be normal, and actually has some pretty good things. Shoots balls of light when attacking, shoots powerful balls of light when defending, raises normal attack decision by 2. That's actually not bad. That's pretty good actually, considering. Could be a good weapon to synthesize other stuff actually. But whatever. It's there. Actually, I might as well equip it. I think it must have been the only weapon in the game which actually does have negative effects. Again, I wasn't looking at the auto weapons too much in this game, so that's pretty cool. But next time, we'll actually start going on to the 200 levels. And as you can tell by the name, Spear 211, we're almost there. Unfortunately, off screen, I'm trying to survive the rest of these floors by dodging those god-awful enemies. I'm telling you guys, for the most part, just avoid them like the plague. They suck. Ugh, they're just so annoying to fight and beat, and it just isn't fun. Seriously, just avoid them. Ugh. That's what I might most likely have to do. For the only exceptions for trying to beat up a few for the battle trophy. Because I managed to get the battle trophy to beat 400 types of enemies, but I think that's something like 420. So I must be almost there then, with most of the enemies in the game. But yeah, like the next time, we're going to start in the 200 level, I suppose. Where things will only start getting harder. I'm also meet an old friend in the next one. But it must certainly be pretty. But with that, is Maximum 347. Scheduled obviously the platformer. Stay classy.